says love and work don't mix? Day in and day out, couples work side by side, sharing ideas, meals, and often late nights at the office. Bosses and their underlings begin to see each other differently as they work together. And that's where the romance happens, in the stolen minutes before, during, and after work. These 25 Chinese dramas are all about what happens when office employees get entangled in a little romance. Number 1. Love is Sweet. Jiang Zhen has a long-standing dream to enter the investment banking world and sets her sights on MH, a top investment company. At her hard-won interview, she meets her childhood friend Yuan Shuai, who's now an executive director at MH. However, curiously, she is determined to prove that Jiang Zhen isn't suitable for the job and sets out to keep her from joining MH. However, with her kind nature and attention to details, along with her high EQ and sense of judgment, Jiang Zhen eventually attains success in both her career and love life. This is a lovely, refreshing, relatable romance drama. The chemistry between the leads is just out of the world. The story manages to balance comedy, drama, and romance very well. In short, this drama was amazing from start to finish. The ending is extremely satisfying. The production of the drama was very well done. The OST is also perfect and all the songs fit perfectly with the story. Number 2. My Girlfriend is an Alien. Chai Xiao-chi, who was an alien girl from the Cape Town planet, lost her signal and had to stay on Earth. She encountered an overbearing boss named Fang Leng who was suffering from the rainy weather heterosexual amnesia, and he would forget the females around him. A hilarious and romantic cross-star love story since then started. Chai Xiao-chi was not only an alien but also a true-handed witch. Once she inhaled the hormone emitted by males on the earth, she would fall into a flowery state and met many such funny things after that. In order to survive on the human earth, Chai Xiao-chi used her various superpowers to solve one accident after another. This is an absolutely adorable drama. Light-hearted, cute, simply makes one laugh out loud for the silliness. The plot is simply awesome. From starting till end, it keeps you excited and really enjoyed how the story progressed beautifully. Especially the last episodes were really emotional. You can't take off your eyes from them. It's a good drama for starters. Watch it, you won't regret. Number 3. Boss and Me. Feng Teng is a rich heir and the president of a giant conglomerate. He has a younger sister, Feng Yu, with a very rare blood type. Therefore, he recruits Shan Shen, who shares the same blood type as Feng Yu, into the company to be a blood donor. Interesting anecdotes occur when Feng Teng intentionally tries to fatten up Shan Shan, who loves eating. As Feng Teng gets to know Shan Shan, he discovers her innocence and a kind heart beyond her clumsy nature and falls in love with her. This is a sweet story with tender kisses and a romantic plot. It is a sweet romance with a little bit of Cinderella feeling. The couple has a mature way of handling problems and misunderstandings. The storytelling and editing is to the point and won't drag. Overall, it's really a good drama and I strongly recommend everyone to watch it. Number 4. Lucky's First Love. A story about first love and romances from the perspective of 3 couples in the workplace. It follows an independent young woman brimming with potential who crosses paths with a black-bellied boss. The story is quite basic, love between CEO and employee. This drama, despite not being very plot-driven, was very addicting. Bai Lu is a very beautiful, talented actress. If you are in the mood for something sweet, light, fluffy and binge-worthy, then give this a go. Number 5. Why Women Love. Zhao Jianghu is somewhat tyrannical head of a tech firm. She is known for her no-nonsense approach to business and her employees. The firm releases a dating app that promises to match users with a partner in the space of just 3 months. She is also somehow clueless in affairs for the heart herself. But things start to get uncomfortable at work when the family who owns the company makes arrangement for Hu Jiaxin, the heir to the business group that owns the company, to join as Zhao Jianghu's temporary assistant. This drama is about a unique love between the leads. Love is in the air throughout the drama. It's great if you like romance to be the central storyline. Overall, this series was very enjoyable to watch. Lots of fluffiness which wasn't cringy at all. Number 6. The Brightest Star in the Sky. Yang Zhen is an aspiring young girl with a passion for music. She joined Starry Sky Entertainment and was assigned as Zheng Bosu's assistant. Bosu is a popular idol who is arrogant and unruly. With the help of Zhen, who helped him correct his flaws and unleash his potential, Bosu slowly transforms into a talented singer. In the process, Zhen also gains experience and becomes a capable idol manager. At the same time, Du Wancheng is also grooming a singer, Yu Zirui, who shapes up to become Bosu's biggest competitor yet. If you're looking for adorable romance and cute comedy, this will definitely fulfill your needs. It has everything from love triangles to the arrogant boy who's actually very kind-hearted and ends up falling for the girl he'd expect not to, and the amazing friendships built within this show. Zitao and Janice have really done an amazing job in reflecting their emotion, which makes this drama more of a masterpiece. Number 7. Find Yourself. Hei Fan Sing's company is at risk of being acquired while her relationship with Yuan Song faces societal pressures due to their age difference. The consecutive blows in her work and love life push her to an emotional quagmire, and it is during this time that Ye Lu Ming enters her life. Being older in age, he is mature, stable and knowledgeable. He becomes Hei Fan Sing's life coach and the source of conflict between the couple. For Hei Fan Sing, it's not merely a matter of choosing the man that she loves, but considering the contradictions of adopting the traditional mindset on marriage. Number 8. Love Me If You Dare. Simon is a criminal psychologist who returns to China from the US after a close encounter with a serial killer, but his ordeal is not over yet. Together with his assistant, Jenny, they solve mysterious and violent criminal cases. Number 9. My Girl. When Meng Hui was a child, she was accidentally injured by Shen Yi, leaving a big scar on her face and causing her a dissociative identity disorder. Shen Yi escaped responsibility because of his young age, but both of them grew up with their own respective scars. One day, they came across each other again when Meng Hui, now a makeup artist, meets Shen Yi, now CEO of the cosmetics company LS. Number 10. When a Snail Falls in Love. Detective Ji Bai has to train a new recruit, the criminal profiler Su Su. Although she is great at determining one's thoughts, she doesn't know how to interact well with people. But that's not the reason why Ji Bai intends to fire her. She is very talented in the art of profiling, yet lacks in physical ability, running as slowly as a snail. Still impressed by each other's abilities, the teacher-student pair slowly falls in love amidst of their investigations. Number 11. Cute Programmer. After falling in love with the genius programmer Jiang Yicheng, Lu Li enrolls into the school he once studied at and also took up the same major, computer science. However, after graduation, she did not expect that Jiang Yicheng's company does not recruit female employees. Lu Li decides to disguise as a man and enter the company. However, she met difficulty both in dealing with Jiang Yicheng's demands as well as hiding her identity. Finally, with her perseverance, she grabbed hold of an opportunity and managed to come to an agreement with Jiang Yicheng. The two would become a contract couple and stay together for 1 year. Slowly, Jiang Yicheng finds himself falling for Lu Li. Number 12. Use for My Talent. Because of his incomplete family, Gu Renqi has a closed-up personality and misophobia. Shi Shuangjiao used to have a happy family, but later lost her mother in a car accident and became a slovenly person. The two become acquainted when Shi Shuangjiao becomes an employee in Gu Renqi's cleaning company. The two became closer as to get to know each other. Under each other's influence, they begin to heal from their wounds. Number 13. Cheat My Boss. Choo Choo's life changes when she gets crushed by a bag of underwear which fell out of the sky from nowhere, and from then on she became an internet celebrity. She begins her journey to learn the ropes in the e-commerce industry, which leads her to meet Luo Tian Yi, a CEO of a famous lingerie company who grew up being doted on by his mother. Number 14. Miss Crow with Mr. Lizard. This series is about a young woman named Jiang Xiaoning who attracts bad luck like a crow, and renowned architect Wu Qian who doesn't socialize just like a lizard. Number 15 about is love. The drama tells a love story between the president of a company who develops a severe case of OCD that prohibits him from interacting with women and the one person that he is immune to. Number 16 legally romance. The 28-year-old paralegal Qian Wei is her boss, Lucian's unfortunate lackey. Her boss has had beef with her since she offended him in the past and bears a grudge against her due to what happened when they were students. When Qian Wei gets into coma due to an accident, she reverts to her teenage self in a dream. Surprisingly, she discovers a different side to Lucian. In between dreams and reality, the two people explore each other's feelings while staying true to their aspirations in the legal world. Number 17. You Are So Sweet. Xia Xiaoning is a newcomer in the dubbing circle where she meets Gu Shen Yu. A disparity of information between the two caused a series of misunderstandings. While she was trying to gain a foothold in the workplace, by coincidence, she came to the aid of President Sai Fei. What happens when she is pursued by two male gods of the dubbing world? What challenges await her as her career grows? Number 18. Sweet Dreams. Ling Ling Chi, a kind-hearted girl, always had a crush on renowned florist Bo Hai and is determined to get closer to him by applying to work at his company Flower Plus. One day, they both come across bracelets designed to promote better sleep by controlling brain waves. When they try them on, the device malfunctions and merge Ling Ling Chi's brain waves with Bo Hai's. Thus, Ling Ling Chi is transported into all of Bo Hai's dreams where she helps him overcome some of his childhood traumas. Number 19. Be With You. A young cartoonist intentionally gets near Ji Yangxin, a cold and arrogant professor. Ji Nian, a girl with a straightforward personality, hopes that interacting with Ji Yangxin would give her inspiration and creative materials for her comic plot. Coincidentally, Ji Yangxin's younger brother, Ji Siqi, becomes Ji Nian's assistant and a catalyst for a relationship to progress and blossom. Number 20. The Fox Summer. Li Yanshu, a successful designer, faces trials and tribulations personally and professionally when she ends up working for a company whose president, Gu Chengzi, hires her for the heir and his relative, Gu Xingyu, who is her first love. Number 21. Well-Dominated Love. The drama is about romance between a picky CEO and his temporary special assistant. Number 22. Pretty Li Hui Zhen. Li Hui Zhen was a beauty in her younger years, but years of hardships on her family has taken a toll on her physical appearance. Her childhood friend, Bai Hao, experiences a reverse fortune, and his dapper good looks in adulthood is an outward manifestation of his prosperity later in life. Number 23. Heart to Heart. Zhan Nangxiang is a sharp young man who was able to foresee the technological bloom. He collaborated with his classmates to create a company and was able to weather the storm despite only 10% chance of success. Wen Muan is an accomplished career woman who quits a high-paying job in England to work under Nanxian as his executive assistant. As it turns out, they were a couple before, and Wen Muan is determined not only to help Nanxian at work but also to rekindle the love that they have lost. Number 24. Love is Faith. The three friends Ma Dongshang, Han Dechang and Song Tianming set up a hotel together. 30 years later, Ma Dongshang has fallen ill. Han Dechang died early and Song Tianming lost his son. Therefore, Ma Dongshang, who is the chairman, wants his daughter Ma Ke-ai to inherit the hotel and calls her back from abroad. Number 25. If Paris Downcast. A successful lawyer with a great career, Ruan Manjung was living the good life. With a bright future ahead of her and a good man at her side, she had it all. Everything in her life was perfect until the day her boyfriend's company fell into a major financial crisis. Which of these boss-employee romance Chinese dramas you found interesting and are planning to watch next? Please let us know in the comments down below. Please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.